We could go. We could go. We could go. We could.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We are Water Seed, and this is our podcast vlog, whatever you want to call it. We good though. And let's see, we have with us Mr. Gentleman Sharp. What's happening?
What up?
All right. Then we have Miss Lindsay Morgan Smith. What's going down?
Hey, y'all.
Then we have Sanice Love. Speak to him, Sanice.
Hi.
And then we have Raheem Glaspie.
Oh, what?
An introduction.
Did y'all see that?
He actually got an introduction.
Heard it.
You know, he was feeling all down today and stuff in the studio and everything. So I was like, let me help him out because he ain't getting no hugs, but I help him out with that.
I was not feeling down, first of all. I was just hungry.
Yeah, but when aren't you hungry, sir?
I was just hungry.
When you ain't hungry is the question. You just a hungry.
I'm always hungry.
You always hungry. I'm always hungry. So today is episode 28, guys, and it's been like, man, we've been working so hard. It's been like nonstop in the land of Water Seed. It's like I can't catch my breath, but we ain't gonna stop. We gonna ride this joker till the wheels fall off. So I'm with it. Y'all feeling pretty good?
Oh
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You're probably watching this on Facebook, which is found at Water Seed. Go to Facebook, type in Water Seed, like the page, follow us, make sure you catch all of these crazy episodes. Also, you're probably listening on a podcast, your favorite podcast. If you want to see exactly what we look like and what we're talking about, do what I said just a few seconds ago. Go to Facebook and deal with that. And that should be pretty cool. And we're going to jump right into this week's show because we have a lot to talk about. I got to say this before we do that. We just dropped a really hot single. It's like two. It's like A side, the first side, and the B side. It's called Everything. It's available everywhere.
Everywhere.
One side is all banging and bumping and all that, so you bump it in your ride. It's Everything, which is just a single. And then there's the mellow version where you can, like, you know, be with your special person, nice acoustic guitar and voice and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
get all hugged up. And
Candles,
Y'all
and
don't
lotion.
next to the fireplace.
Everything and chill.
On a shag rug.
Everything in chill.
White
shag rug.
No,
White
y'all are
shag
nasty. Y'all are nasty.
Polar bear. And lotion.
Nasty.
Johnson dance.
Oils.
I usually take my shoes off in people's homes. Now I'm not. When I come to y'all house, I ain't taking my shoes off. I don't know what y'all been doing to y'all floors.
You
Man,
better
don't
not.
know what y'all been doing to y'all
Good
floors.
luck.
Let you to beware. The toes could be stepping in anything. Nasty, man. Anyway.
Toe jam.
All right,
Toe jam. Good one, Diddy.
that is not. Oh my God. Toe jam. That's not the jam I'm trying to put my toe in. So, okay. So
Are you trying to put any jam in your toes?
Well, you never know. You never know. You never know. Some people got toe things happening. See, we supposed to be talking about other things. So, all right. Can we just get to the subject? Y'all always got to get all, special.
Hey, you started.
I didn't start nothing.
You did.
You started, sir, you started talking about the shag rug, and all the rest of Jay talking about everything and chill, and then it just went from there. So I did not. I'm trying to promote. Look, the song is available. It's called Everything. Look it up everywhere. It's out right now.
Look,
Without further,
our music is none of my business.
There you go. Good God. Without further ado,
I was trying to shout out Lindsay's new haircut.
She got a new haircut?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks cute.
Yeah. Lou, you didn't notice?
I ain't seen it all day. What's up? I ain't got no haircut.
Lindsay, your color matches Raheem's shirt. That's because we're soulmates.
I think we did that on purpose. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, now y'all soulmates. Earlier, y'all was fighting.
We don't fight.
We don't be putting our business in the
You
street.
and Jay. he was all jealous of Jay and stuff. So I don't know.
That's because Jay's my bestie.
And moving right along.
Lindsay can do no wrong. She made crab cakes.
Big shout out to our producer Tiffany, who's probably like, "Would they please get on subject right now?" Big shout out. I've been trying to get these people to go to the next thing.
Well, go ahead, Luke.
Sanice's crazy question.
What you got?
All right. So we're talking about adventure.
Oh.
All right. So $5 million.
Ooh.
Okay. You're given a
Sounds
compass.
fun already.
Yeah, you're given a compass and you're giving 2 extreme environments. So you're talking snow like 20 below, and then you're talking the desert degrees 120, 125, right? Would you go into these extreme environments, $5 million to get the gold, the treasures? You're given a map.
What?
Like I said, a compass. Would you do that for $5 million?
Wait, I'm confused. So would I, for $5 million,
either travel in the extreme cold or the extreme hot?
For this treasure of $5 million.
For how long?
With only a compass.
For how
long?
A
compass.
For how long?
So you find it. I mean, there's no real time, but you have a compass and you're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Am I traveling in like, the tundra, or am I traveling like in Pittsburgh? Like, where am I? And how, I need some direction so I can figure out the time length. So I'd be like, okay, I can survive this, because all I have is a compass. I need to know what I'm looking for. Is it 1,000 miles? Is it 10,000 miles? Like, what is it?
It could be a 5-mile radius.
Oh, I'm doing it. There you go. I'm good.
It's the extreme temperature.
I am fine with a 5-mile radius. I'm getting the money. I can do that in either environment. I would do that for $5 million. Count on me.
Okay, so I don't like being hot, so I wouldn't make it in the heat. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't make it in the heat.
You don't like being hot?
No.
Just stop and
my if you ever come to my house is at least 68 degrees all the doggone time. It's freezing in there. So
that's why you got the shag rug. That's why you got the shag carpet.
Yeah, I keep it that way, so you gotta snuggle with me. But
Lou, don't go over his house.
I would definitely travel in the cold, because I could put most stuff on my body, and I like being cold a little bit. I get to the cold and get to the money real good in the cold.
Not cold.
Freezing cold.
I'm talking cold, like hypothermia.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't want to be trapped in no desert. I don't want to see no mirage.
Give me either environment. I'll take either environment. Looking for the 5.
Yeah, I won't be hot. I can't do hot. Can't do heat.
Cold is painful though. Cold hurts. Heat.
I was about to say, yeah. Cold actually hurts. Ever been like in the real cold?
I'm talking. Yeah, I have. I went to New York during Christmas one year, and
that ain't it. That ain't it, boo. Yeah. That ain't it. That's not the cold I'm talking about.
Yeah, you need January, February cold, Raheem. You need above.
I feel like personally I would still take it, just because
cold. It's really painful.
I don't like being hot.
I got you. Well, what you say, Gentleman Sharp? What you saying, Gentleman Sharp?
So I'm running scenarios, right? Because I remember that Liam Neeson movie where he's in the snow. And that just blew my mind. If you hadn't seen it, watch the Liam Neeson movie where he's in the snow.
Does it have a name?
Wouldn't be me. Yeah, it has a name. But it's like it's like a treasure hunt. You got to go to IMDb, look up Liam Neeson. You see his movies. You're gonna see the one that looked like he's in the snow. Watch that one. It ain't that hard. Everybody got Google, and it did not go well for him. So I'm like, okay, you say freezing, but I'm thinking about animals. I'm not thinking about the temperature. I'm thinking about the animals that's out in the temperature. And when you say hot, I saw it on Netflix, Losers. There's different stories about the people in the hardships and the
name of the movie. Tiffany said the name of the movie is Cold Pursuit. There you go.
That ain't the one.
Okay. Well, finish your story.
Well, dang.
And then the dude was in the marathon runner. The marathon runner that was thank you, Tiffany. Marathon runner was got lost in the desert and like barely got rescued, and he was all skinny when they found him. So I'm kind of like,
oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
So I'm kind of like, $5 million. Do I have the option to quit? And am I gonna have the presence of mind to quit early enough before I need to be extracted? Because I got to get the $5 million and get back out, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I really don't know if I want to do this at all. Long story short, yeah. So that's my answer this week. Neither one.
All right, Miss Lindsay, what you got?
She's not gonna do neither one either.
Hell no.
All right, there it is. There it is.
I don't like being too cold. I don't like being too hot, and I don't like adventures. So the answer is no. You can keep the money.
Really?
I don't know why you asked Lindsay. You already asked me.
There it is.
Period.
Denise, what you doing? We got about 30 seconds. What you doing?
I don't like this friendship y'all got.
Y'all are interrupting my 30 seconds. Let me just say real quick.
Somebody's jelly. Somebody's jelly. Go ahead, Denise.
Wonder Twins activate.
That's you saw that, Andre.
I would do it in extreme cold.
Okay.
That's my girl.
I'm doing it in either 5 mil for a 5 mile radius. I can handle both of them. So yeah.
That's my girl right there.
All right.
Extreme cold it is.
There it is. Extreme cold. Either get your coat or just get your drawers. One of the two. So there it is. 5 mil.
Pull yourselves together. Pull yourselves together. Okay.
There you go. What?
How about that?
With the okay, never mind. So a lot has been happening in the world and so much to talk about. But there's the one celebrity that no one really likes that he's a celebrity. And everybody's like, why is he a celebrity? Why doesn't he just go away? Here we go, Lindsay's
Celebrity News. It's time for some tea.
Lindsay, talk. Oh, I did this twice again. I got to get better at this.
It's time for some tea.
Lou. Oh my God. Here we go. It's just the button wouldn't work, y'all. The button wouldn't do the thing. It's just
because of that shag rug, Lou.
Ain't no shag rugs. If I ever get a shag rug, you cannot come to my house. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. You got a thing with this. Okay, Lindsay, celebrity news. What are we talking about?
Okay, we're gonna come back to that, Lou, because we're definitely. But yeah, Lou, I'm just gonna piggyback on what you said. I don't understand why this person is a celebrity, why he's even relevant, but for some reason, he just don't go away. And that's our good old 45.
That's your good old 45, but I'm glad you said 45. That's the 45, baby.
The good old part.
You dirty mother 45. What you got to say about him?
So he and all his people done caught the Rona. But it wouldn't be, I don't want to say his name because he might show up. It's like Candyman. If you say his name 3 times in a mirror, it'll show up.
So
but
look,
45 done got the Rona.
So he got the Rona, and now he's like talking about some crap like, hey, I guess I'm immune to it, and all the rest of this stuff, right? Like he ain't, like I got over it and stuff. Do we or do we not think that this was just a whole scheme and ploy and whatever, just to, just because he needs attention?
So I'm 50-50 on it. I'm 50-50 on it. Like, I feel like, yes, he very well could have gotten it, but I also feel like I wouldn't put it past him to fake having coronavirus. I wouldn't put it past him.
How can you? How can you? He fakes everything else. It's like, dude, I'm good. I'm good on you, sir.
I literally saw it as a publicity stunt. I didn't believe it at all. I was like, oh wow, anyway.
Yeah. I think it could be a publicity stunt. I think what they did, they definitely had the spin factor on it, because one of his people said now he has experience with having COVID, so he knows how to run the country because he had COVID.
Listen, if he don't die, I don't believe it.
I need a death certificate or a test. Somebody better hand me some certified paper.
Listen, Lindsay, I don't need no test. I need him to go ahead and perish, and then I'll believe it.
I'm mad you say,
but I ain't even gonna lie. So he came home.
Perish. At the perish it.
He came home from the hospital, from Walter Reed Medical Center. And oh boy, he didn't look too hot, y'all. His tan wasn't as orange. He was panting. He came up the steps because normally
his tan wasn't orange because he could wipe it off.
Right, he didn't have his spray on. That's all.
He didn't have all of that.
But his press secretary, did you see them in the little rose garden, or what used to be the rose garden before they chopped it up, and they were all kind of friendly and stuff? My Facebook line was blowing up talking about, oh yeah, that's where he caught it from right there. Look at them hugged up. Look at him hugged up. I was like, ooh. But no one cares. No one would care.
He caught it from his hair. If he caught it for real, he caught it from his hair.
Like he caught it from his head. His head caught it.
What if
he don't get no casket with a tombstone in his name?
He probably had it the whole time, and he wasn't wearing a mask, and he was shaking hands, and he was spreading it. This could have been over with. He probably had it first.
He's the super spreader.
What if Trump was patient zero? And see, he was like a secret person spreading it around the country. You know what I'm saying? We done our conspiracy theory in a minute. See, Trump was the first one. Corona Trump.
He was the best.
Corona Trump. The COVID-19. You got the Trump happening with that. And you hear me, Raheem? You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? I got to break it down for him. See, you got the Trump happening. That's what I'm saying. He is the person who started the whole thing. And he said, I could spin it all and make it happen like that. And then he made it what it was.
And you know what, Lou? I think that's what it is. That's it.
That's all it is, brother.
What it is right there.
It is the
You're listening out there. 45 was actually patient zero. Come on now, Luke.
Let me break it down. COVID-19. COVID has 5 or 6 letters. It has 5 letters in it. You subtract that from the 1, you get a 4. And then you subtract the 9, the 4, the 5 from the 9, you get another 4. Then you add the 1, you get 45. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's how you do it. You got to break this thing down. Thank you.
Simple. That's simple math right there. That's simple math.
That's all I'm saying, baby. That's all I'm saying.
It's not COVID-19. It's COVID 45.
There you go. COVID 45. Get your COVID 45. All right, we pretty much destroyed that celebrity news. That was pretty good. I like that. There it is. So yeah, there you go. Patient zero is 45. You dirty mother.
Agent Orange.
Orange.
So if he don't make it, can we pay Billy D. Williams to go on TV and say, goes down smooth?
No.
Oh,
no.
God.
And because nothing about that dude goes down smooth. He got a smooth ass whipping during that debate. That's what happened. But I digress.
Talk about it.
So he, he got that smooth ass whipping. Yes, he did. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the main subject. So the main subject today, thank you, Lindsay, for your celebrity news.
Cheers.
The main subject today is one that we should all find pretty entertaining. And it rolled across my timeline. And I was like, oh, okay, this could be interesting. This could be so very interesting and simple. So I have some slides and I'll read these slides. This is basically 8 types of men to avoid. We're talking about the men today. We're not talking about the women. We're talking about the men. So I'm going to share my screen real quick and we can just enjoy and feast ourselves on this bit of information. So the first type of brother that you want to avoid, sisters, the Hotep. It's the Hotep brothers, ladies and gentlemen. That is the brother you would like to avoid. I'm going to change my screen so that people can see y'all act crazy because, y'all be acting crazy. So let me change this and I'm going to make it work so that everybody can get your reaction here. Whole desktop. There we go. Is the Hotep brother. They said the Hotep brother changed his diet after reading an article about Dr. Sabi. That's
one
cold.
article, not even the whole article. He read
That
the
is
top of the article.
cold.
Paragraph.
That is
He
so
read
cold-blooded right
the
there.
opening line of the article. And
Why you
said,
got to put the doc in there, though? Why you got to put the doc in there? Okay,
because
the next one.
that's who they always reference every time they tell you you got to drink alkaline water or something crazy.
Shut up. You
You
got to be alkaline body, not an acidic body. Tries to convince you to stop wearing makeup and weave. Calls you queen, but low-key forgot your name. Now, so they get the play. I know some Hotep brothers that are mega players, and we should, it's messed up. We call them Hotep, but this is where we at. This is where we at. This is what we doing. The Hotep brother is the first brother they recommend that you avoid. Okay, moving right along. Ladies, anything to say to that? Anybody? Okay, no, nothing.
That's factual information.
Raheem, you and the dude in the picture of the same are matching.
There you go, Raheem. You're on your way. What's his name, Jay? I know Doctor. What's his name? The dude that's always asking. He asked the people for he was asking people for their grit money a few weeks ago. He's like, "Give me your grits money." Black people spend.
On if you're a doctor.
They spend $40 million a year in grits. Give me your grits money. That's what he said. He was asking black people for their grits money. Anyway,
I am weak.
Look it up. Look it up.
That's it. Where to school?
Here's the next one. Number 2, the woman hater. Refers to women as females. I do that sometimes, but anyway, I need to fix that. Nothing is ever his fault. Hate seeing women enjoying themselves. Always fighting demons. I'm fighting them demons. So that's the woman hater, the ones that don't like their mama, really. So, and they obviously never wrong. They're never wrong. Let's keep going.
Sounds about right.
The IG honey, look at that. Look at them pretty eyes there right here. You see that? Look at that nice trimmed up beard. Look at that. The IG honey reposts his own TikToks of him squinting in the camera. There's competition. Text back days late. My bad. I was asleep. Most likely has a chest piece. That means he got to put anyway. So that's messed up. Lips always suspiciously shiny.
Glossy.
What you glossy? What you been eating, brother? Been eating some fried chicken. That's all.
Chicken.
You been eating that fried chicken.
I've been eating grease all day.
Can't change a tire. Yeah, there it is. You need some help with that, baby? Get out the car. Okay, let's keep going. The got it out the mud bay. Now that's a horrible name. What is, look at this picture of this brother. They just went in hard on this brother right here. Thinks you're ambitious AF. That means he comes up and he's like, man, you so smart. You so ambitious. You do. I say, okay, so that's, and a lot of sisters have been, at least in my timeline, have been saying that brothers are like, wow, you're so intimidating because you're so ambitious and want something out of life. So, but let's talk about a little bit more about this particular character. Super protective. All right. Use mine. You mine. Doesn't know how to communicate. Just leave like everybody else in my life. That's it. That's his main line. Just leave me like everybody else has walked out that door. You go ahead and leave me.
Wow, that's a classic gaslighting tactic.
Yeah, it is.
And this last one, can eat cereal with a fork. That's some
Wow.
good
That
stuff.
mean that child is hungry and he can eat anything.
Well, Raheem, I should have put some cereal in a bowl and seen if you ate it earlier today. See if you get it out the mud, brother.
No,
That's
That is a sure sign of poverty.
That's a short. When you eat it, look, I can eat cereal without a utensil at all. That's all I'm saying. I don't need nothing. Okay.
That sounds like the milk cycle.
Lou, you're bringing up that shag rug again, huh?
I'm not talking about. Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
You messed up shag rugs forever, sir. All right. The fan. And everybody's DMs and comments. Never takes the hint. He never takes the hint. Leave me alone. I'm tired of you DMing me. Addicted to the chase. As soon as you show him attention, he's uninterested.
Oh.
Wow.
He's just a predator. That's all. He's not trying. He just once he catch the prey, he throws it back in the water.
Catch and
he's
release.
He's the good fisherman. He is the good fisherman. He goes, he catches the fish, he pulls the bass in. Like, look at that bass. He looks look at that bass and he throws it back in. But then you free, ladies. You're free to go back out.
And they do it for sport.
Sends every woman's pic to group chat. So that means he's like, yeah, look at this picture.
That's so irresponsible.
He shares it. Oh, he sucks. He's a sucky guy. That guy is, man. Okay. Let's keep going. The social. Oh Lord, I didn't even see this one coming.
The pictures are
social media pastor.
I didn't even see this one coming.
Read it.
The social media pastor. Oh, Jesus.
I love it.
Oh, why did you put me in this position? Currently posting quotes from relationship goals from Pastor Todd. All right. Deletes his IG stories from the club every Sunday morning. This is so wrong, y'all. This is so wrong. They could have at least said the deacon instead of the pastor. But anyway, here we go. They had to go for the pastor, the minister of music, somebody, but not the pastor. Here we go.
No, you got to go for the hint.
Go to the top. Gotta go to the top.
He says, do you think this outfit is appropriate? Wears a blazer in all his pictures. You got to hide the love handles. Get rid of the side shape, the side view. He does this. Has 5 women on rotation in the Oh, Lord.
Oh,
that's facts.
Has 5 women on rotation in the
This is an accurate depiction.
Social media. Oh, my God. That was
amazing.
I wonder if this brother know they're using this picture. Oh my God. Diddy, the money man. Oh, look at the first one. Boring as hell. Yeah, they say the money man is boring. All he uses is his money. Buys you an LLC over a Chanel bag. Yes, indeed. Get the baby, I got you an LLC. It costs $150.
I ain't even mad at that, low key.
Listen, I'm invested in
Here's
you.
your EIN. Here's your EIN. You got to file every year and say no business. That's what you got to do. This is crazy. Entitled. Thinks his career is a personality trait. Currently reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad for the 5th time. The 5th time.
Well, if you ain't learned nothing the first 2 times, I don't know what reading it for the 5th time gonna do for you. So
they missed the part where he sleeps on your sofa. All right, so there you go. All right, we'll keep moving. The manipulator. This is the last one. Oh, this one is nasty.
Why they pick him? Why did they pick his picture?
Oh, see, Diddy, you about to fall for the manipulator right now. Looking in his eyes.
Insecure.
Nathan, yes, it is.
I'm not caught up on Insecure. My bad.
Nathan,
so there you go. The manipulator doesn't want a relationship, but wants exclusivity. That sounds like some polyamorous stuff to me. That sounds like some polyamorous stuff to me. That's all I'm saying. We'll keep going.
That is not polyamory.
That ain't no polyamory.
Doesn't respect your time. Your time is my time. Your time is my time. When I call, when I'm there, you need to be available. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're the only one I deal with.
The boy
the only one I'm dealing with. does boyfriend things but doesn't want to be a boyfriend.
Yo, boo.
So what's going
Sounds
on,
about right.
y'all? Why they gonna put us out here like this? I mean,
Because I didn't see not one lie on that list. I know a bunch of men like that. I didn't see it. And guess what? And this is the thing, ladies. Listen to me good. You might find one who all 8 of them at the same time. Goddamn it.
Say what?
Facts.
Raheem, which one are you, man? Raheem.
Which one I'm is? Whichever one come with a shag rug.
Oh, you the pastor. You the pastor. Listen to that voice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Is there another? Is there another? Is there another? Is there
Whichever
another?
one come with a shag rug.
The doors of the church are open. Is there another? Is there?
Because I'm definitely not the muddy one. Because I ain't buying you no goddamn LLC.
Raheem, say, is there another? Is there another? Just say it. Just say it.
Is there another?
There it is. There it is. Raheem's altar call. The doors of the church are open.
The doors of the church are open.
At least I'm the pastor. At least I'm the pastor.
Yes, indeed. Guys, somebody, I feel it out there. Somebody got $5 more. Got $5 more. Stay out there, get that money. We shame ourselves talking about these. There's some good pastors out there, but the social media pastor was.
That's funny.
Y'all narrowed it down to 8, though. I thought that was pretty good. I thought it would be,
Really
7
nice.
is the number of completion. You probably could have combined a few. I think the coldest one was the out of the mud dude. That's a lowdown.
So I have to be honest. I've dated every one of them.
Wow. Which one was your favorite?
None.
Oh, really? You didn't have one? Which one was the worst?
So I think the one that I've always been attracted to is the manipulator.
Okay.
Because normally they are able to manipulate you for a reason. Normally they're either really, really fly or they're really good at what they do. You know what I mean? So they're able
what
to
they do. What they do.
So they're able to
what they
work their
doing?
little magic. Sip, everybody.
What's the one?
Tiffany said they have shag rugs.
Yeah, they do. They plush.
They got the shag rugs.
The manipulator is definitely the one that I've gravitated towards. But some of my most serious relationships have been with the out of the mud.
Oh,
yeah, out of the mud.
So ambitious, but do you have to work hard for the brother out of the mud? Because you'd be like, well, I think I'm gonna actually put some money in my savings account.
Yes, you gotta work hard.
No, but what I'm saying is to impress them. Be like, I'm put some money in my savings account. They'd be like, man, you so fancy, man.
Yes, because
that's the term. You fancy.
You fancy.
Or they say you bougie. Oh, you so bougie.
Oh, you using a spoon for your cereal?
One out of the mud is clearly a homosexual. You can tell.
Oh, you use a butter knife instead of a spoon to put your jelly on the bread? Okay, I'm just saying,
The ones out of the mud I've never seen make ramen so gourmet.
I know why sisters be dating the brothers out of the mud. All I'm gonna say. I know
they make us feel real good and they know how to,
Yeah, I know why they be dating the brothers out of the mud.
Yeah, I mean.
You got it out the mud.
You got it out of the mud. They be like, I got to work hard for this. I got to work hard. I'm not gonna have nowhere to go, no house to stay. I got to do everything I can. So, All right, that's
facts.
So look, we're gonna cut the main topic a little short early because I don't know. We got to talk about this next subject, and I've been holding off on this for weeks. This is not really a Lou Hill ruins the universe kind of thing, but this is something that has been pushed aside every week, and it's just like every week more drama comes up around this person, and I'm talking about Jaguar Wright, y'all. Jaguar Wright. Have you guys? Jaguar Wright has been saying everything. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just like, Jack, good Lord. I'm just like, what is going on with Jaguar? First, we heard about the Common thing, okay? Then we heard about the like 2-3 other things. I don't even remember at this. Oh, she went for the Roots. And then And then she went for the situation with Mary J. She came for Mary J. And the last bit, she came for Mary J. But then she started. She's on my Instagram. She started singing all the Mary J. songs, saying, "I could sing your songs better than you." And it's like, what is going on?
Lord.
But this is the part that I was just like, hold up. So she's coming for P. Diddy. And so I'm gonna play this little clip. And then she talked about Lettucey, she talks about Jennifer Hudson. She talked, it's just like, oh my goodness. I guess it's working for her because we're playing her. So I'm gonna play this little clip. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna play because here we go. I'm gonna say this though. Real talk, all of those people who have little people and little ears and stuff, there's some vulgarity in here. But she's talking about incident with P. Diddy. So I'm gonna play this.
Oh Lord.
Walking in, and when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff. Now, from what she said to me, it was disturbing because, they didn't stop. She just walked out and she just kept her head down at the office the rest of the day, I believe it was. And I don't think it was at the end of business day that day, but I think it was the following day. He came into her office and was like, yeah, so you came in there, so what? What you gonna do? You wanna say something? And she was like, oh no, she was like, I just don't understand why you left the door unlocked. If you were in there doing that, why would you leave the door unlocked? He said, I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do in my building. And I just don't know. He was like, it's power, see? I can make a man, he said, if I can make a man suck my dick, I can make people do anything.
All right, so we're going to stop there. So that's the beginning of her 1 hour. That's the beginning of her 1 hour basic
jaw drop.
Yeah, just going nonstop on the situation. So, and the rest, and this is after her hour and a half on Mary J and how Mary J is gay and she just need to come out and live her life like Janelle Monáe and all the rest of this stuff. So her stuff has been, so have y'all been following this? What y'all think of? First of all, I would say this. P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs came up during the 90s in this business. That's the first thing I'm going to say. And went head to head with Suge Knight. So that's the first thing I'm going to say about the fact that she's now saying Christopher Williams is performing fellatio on P. Diddy or whatever his name is.
Okay, let's establish for the people at home who Christopher Williams is. So we're talking a guy that's saying LMG Man, that one.
Oh, is it? Yeah, don't
wake me up till my dream.
He the dude that in New Jack City, he said he's gonna make a $5 make change at him. So yeah,
let me get this straight. She's saying that she walks into the room.
Not her. She's saying
I know. She's telling the story and about somebody who walked into the room. P. Diddy getting head from a dude. And then started talking like a 30s gangster saying, yeah, it's power, see? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's basically what she was saying. She said she calls him Honeycomb because of that story. She calls P. Diddy Honeycomb because, whatever. And he did it because he was like, yeah, you do this, I control you, blah, 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 blah. And basically the preface to that was that Christopher Williams wanted a record deal, and so to get the record deal, even though he never got it, Diddy was like, yeah, you need to get, your knees dirty and handle your business. And the attorney walked in the room, you dig? She walked in the room and saw it and then was like, okay, I'm cool. And so this attorney that Jaguar Wright later hired this attorney to work for her, and that's how she heard the story. So
what does it have to do with anything?
Yes, Jay, exactly. Why are you saying this, woman?
Well, I could play more, or you could look it up. But she goes in for an hour on P. Diddy,
yes,
and
but
how
the
nobody.
question is still, why are you saying what? Oh my
what
God!
Something happened.
She's saying the reason she outed him or whatever in this video is because the previous video where she was talking about Mary J. and all of Mary's issues and how Mary, blah, 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 blah. She goes on about the drug abuse and all the rest of that stuff. But she saying that she warned Mary J fans and P. Diddy people, if they kept contacting her, threatening her because of what she said about Mary, she was going to out Puffy on some information. So this is her Puffy outing video. Like she starts the video. I told y'all, if you kept sending your goons at me, P. Diddy, I'm gonna out you some business that nobody knows about. And that's basically.
So she was being.
She's messy.
Yeah, she was being Petty LaBelle.
She was petty.
Oh,
Petty.
that's so messy.
Petty.
And I love it.
Petty Pendergrass.
I'm here for it.
And I'm here for that type of stuff.
Yeah, but it's oh Lord, what was that? Okay. all I'll say is, where does it end? Where does it stop? Jaguar Wright, and I guess everybody's now gonna follow Jaguar Wright. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. I was just like, oh wow, this is a lot. Anyway,
did she say anything about coming out with the book or anything?
I think she's getting like a little TV. She's getting a little TV internet thing or something. But I'll put it this way: no one was really talking about her before this, but now it seems to be a thing.
Here we go.
There's nothing to talk about. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't ever want to put down an artist.
So Lindsay, your joint is going haywire. Your speaker.
So this just sounds like mental illness.
Now, CJ, I didn't say that.
It sounds like she's having a breakdown.
I didn't say.
Some type of cry for help. I would definitely agree to that, Jay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. But Jaguar Wright. Hey, Jaguar, you want to talk about somebody? You can talk about Water Seed. We'll accept that. So we need the press.
I'm not saying that she's lying, because I have no idea. But the fact that she's saying it and that she's going in on everybody is kind of overwhelming.
Yeah.
Well, it's only a certain group of people. There are people that she's really down with, and I don't watch all of her videos because they're all very long. And but there's certain people that's in her group that she really likes. Like she's a fan of Lettucey, She says she's a fan of Jennifer Hudson, but in the same video where she's talking about Mary, she was like, Jennifer, the only reason you got the role in Dreamgirls was because Lettucey and I were up for it, but they only hired you because you were a loser and you lost on American Idol. So they knew you couldn't compete with Beyonce, whereas me and Lettucey could have competed with Beyonce. So it went kind of like that. So she's just talking about a lot of it's. Look, if you like the drama, check out Jaguar Wright. I forget her hit song in the early 2000s or whatever it was, but ironically enough, it was a song I think the Roots produced. But we got to move on. Jaguar Wright, I just wanted to get that out there. This is what we have to do. This is another premiere week. Every first Wednesday and third Wednesday, we're releasing new music. It's called Water Seeds First and Third. So everything is out there and is doing great, but we're going to kick this thing off every first and third. We're doing a new song. So this is the world premiere of yet another song. 2 singles, 2 weeks, back to back. It'll be another one in 2 weeks from now. This is a song called Youre Wrong, and this is the world premiere of Youre Wrong. Y'all enjoy it.
Well, I tried to make you leave, but you said you're staying. Your people on the phone, gon' take you home. You're begging, baby, please, but I know you're lying. You can cry all alone. Wipe your little eyes, 'cause the party's over. Tell your little friend I'm done with you. I can empathize with the broken hearted. You think that's me? That's you. You're wrong with all your lying, you cheating. And you're wrong, and I was blind, now I'm seeing. And you're wrong, you coming back, now you leaving. Check your phone, you still breathing. You're wrong. I was there for you, supported your passion, act as if my love
wrong, baby. You're wrong. You're wrong. What's happening? How
Yes,
y'all like that
indeed,
one?
baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's it right there. That's fire right
Excited.
there.
Buddy.
Yes, that's available
That is
Lovely.
flames.
right now. Apple Music, Spotify, and everywhere else. Make sure you check it out. Reminder, every first and third Wednesday, Water Seed is dropping music, and we'll premiere it every time it comes around right here first, and then it'll be available everywhere else, probably around noon or whatever. So I think that's where Tiffany at. Where Tiffany? Tiffany.
Chilling on the Shag rug.
She on the shag rug. Where your feet, Tiffany? We see you on the shag rug. Got your feet on the shag rug, on the shag
I
carpet.
actually do have a white shag rug.
See, that's all I'm saying.
Nice.
Coming by your house either. You get that, man. Coming in. Raheem has ruined everything this time. He ruined the universe. He ruined shag rugs. Taking my segment. Going no dog on shag rug.
Get your shag rug, baby, with a lap dance, baby, doing the. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Why he goes shag rug lap dance? What is going on with his camera too? He's just in and out. Okay. So definitely check out the new single Youre Wrong. It's available right now. Make sure you also check out Everything, which came out last week, and then you can check out quite a few new songs. But we are gonna do the mother load of releases this coming until we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep giving you as much
Keep it coming.
well, yeah, because that's what it's about. So it's all about music. We're the band Water Seed. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you DM us. We'll take it. Also, if you just need to figure out what we're doing, you can always text the word funk, FUNK, to 66866, and you can find out what the new songs are and everything like that, and just go to them immediately. Wow, big shout out to Tiffany and all of you guys, except for that guy Raheem, who is now alive and well and acting crazy. And I'm excited about it. My people in New Orleans in the Southeast, stay safe. There's another hurricane headed this way.
Yes.
So keep your bodies and your minds and your souls right. So anybody got anything else to say before we get out of here?
Please vote. Don't forget.
Vote.
Don't forget.
Get your booties to the polls.
Booties to the polls, baby. Get your booties.
Registration is actually done this week. So please, guys, if you haven't registered, you can go to vote.org. Make sure you guys register to vote. This is going to be a life-changing election. So please vote, vote, vote.
That's right. That's right. So here we go. How y'all feeling?
We good, though.
Yeah, show y'all good. I wasn't ready with the music. I'm just off tonight. It's been a long day.
Hit the button,
one time. How y'all feeling?
We good, though.
Cue music right. Ja.
We good though. We good though. We good though.